Hello, hello, hello everyone. I think the music is a bit loud. Also, thank you Koshifuma for dropping by. Alright, let's start. I want this to be a pretty short stream today because I am about sick looking at this thing right now. I've been working for it too much. I need a break. But yeah, I've done some playtesting, and it turns out that there's a lot of bugs that we didn't manage to catch last time that we fixed. We fixed it. That's awesome. That's nice. We fixed it already. Now, what I want to do today is fix some more bugs we found, which is that when you get stunned or when an assist comes out and push you while you're repairing or whatever, you get moved around and such. I don't want them to do that. So yeah, that's gonna be on the agenda today. And since I don't think that's gonna take a lot of time to finish, I think I'm gonna try and separate the hitbox from the push box here. As you can see now, the current hitbox is just the push box, the big cylinder thing. But I want the hitbox to actually match the character's movement, you know. I don't want to do all the hitboxes here today. I just want to do the implement the systems in which it would allow me to do so. It's nice, isn't it? I also want to make the, yeah, I just noticed this now. I want to make the, there's also a bug with the assists, where sometimes they don't show up properly. I want to make it so that when I call an assist, it should just reset all the triggers. Yeah. What else was I gonna do? Hi, Meow Meow. Welcome, welcome. You came just right as my cat was young, also. Also, this music is playing on only one of my ear. I don't like that. I'm gonna change it back to the Able Sisters. Here we go, the Able Sisters. Okay, I think my headphone's just broken. Let me check. It ain't broken, my ear's just broken. Yeah, I don't want to do all the hitboxes yet. I just want to lay the framework in which I can do them later. And I think that's gonna be all for today that we're gonna do. So first off, I'm gonna tie this thing up to the debug mode, which should be easy. I just Isn't there like a variable I can turn it off in here? In the player state or something? Oh, it's probably in here then. No? And how do I turn it on and off? I just turn off the canvas. That should be, yeah, the easiest answer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off whenever the debug mode's off. Should be easy. Oops, I opened my Discord for a bit there. That's not good. I'm gonna close it for now. Where's the Discord? This ain't Discord. Quit Discord. There we go. Alright, so let's open up Visual Studio. It's gonna take a minute. And we'll go to, I guess, debug behavior. I was very sleepy when I wrote the debug mode. A lot of things were broken that were caught in the playtest. Alright, that took a bit faster than I expected it to be, but okay. Now, I need to get the canvas here. So, we'll do canvas, P1 frame, P2 frame. There we go. Now we'll do here, we'll do P1 frame equals transform dot get child. Actually, no. It needs to be. Oh, right. Oh, what the hell did I just. Right. I need to do the same thing as this thing here. Oh, this is gonna be wild. But okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. If P1 frame is equal to null, then P1 frame equals connect to player dot transform dot get child. It should be the second child, which is 1. Get component canvas. There we go. And else if is debug mode. What is the debug mode thing? It's actually not here, is it? Or is it? Ah, this. Right. Else if v1f game object isn't equal to get child. This is very expensive, but you know, it's debug mode, who cares? We're gonna get one again. We're gonna do this for player 2-2. Should be good now. Next up, what we are going to do is go to the thing that activates the thing that do stuff. Where is it? I don't even know. Is it even here? Yep. We'll do p1f dot enabled equals true. Same for p2f. And we're gonna copy these. Change it to false. There we go. That should take care of the debug mode business. Hook up the frame data to the debug mode. It actually doesn't. Weird. Oh, it does. It does now. Maybe if I tag in, will it change? It seems like it didn't get the second players. And it didn't get one at first, too. Weird? Kinda weird. Where is it? Ah, this one. Oh, right, I didn't get it. I didn't set it to get the second player. That's odd of me. Now, I'm gonna have to get the thing and turn it off, since this will be turned off from the start. There are resolutions here, eh? Weird. Yeah, see, it doesn't turn off until I actually do something? No. It just doesn't turn on at all. This is weird. It worked before, didn't it? Huh. Maybe because it's off and it can't turn on anymore? This should turn on. This isn't the player anymore either. This should turn on, right? Yeah, it doesn't work even if it's turned on. I need to get the... Oh right, because I set the canvas, not the game object. Duh, I'm stupid. I should stop doing things this late. There we go. Should work now. Should work now. There we go. Now information is just at my own hands. Cool. There's some things here I want to check out a bit. Let's go to time. Why did I invent the time scale option if I'm not going to use it, no? It's the little thing in the queue that's stopping it from working. I'm gonna try and spam parry. Oh dear, oh dear. I might have to... Let's see if we can replicate this in real time. Now let's try again in slow motion. It's even hard in slow motion even. But it's doable. That means there's some flaws here. Yeah, there we go. So there's a little gap between the attacks, and I need to take out. What I'm gonna do is that for the button behavior here, I am going to and instead of get current state idle, but make sure that PSA dot get frame data 2 is less than or equals to 0 also. That I don't know if this would work or not. Hopefully. Hello Rainbow, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be polishing up some bugs, and then I'm going to start work on the hitbox framework. I will do this and parry. It doesn't seem to be working now, which is good. But I need to test it more though. I'm going to change the time scale to a ridiculously low number. And then I'm going to perform an attack, see if there are any gaps we can exploit to cancel early. Yeah, I don't think there are any gaps, but I am going to try again. This time I'm going to spam parry all the way through. Oh, I didn't hit the attack. That's stupid. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Okay. Should work now. And go. And parry is gonna go through or not? Nope. Oh, it actually does go through. Alright, this is a problem. How are we going to fix this? We can allow the attack to go through. How are we going to do this? Wait, is it because... No. There's a delay between the attack stopping and the attack popping up that allows people to... It shouldn't be possible though. I mean, people pushing and... This should not be a stack, it should be a queue. I'm gonna change this. And instead of popping, I'm gonna DQ. And instead of pushing, I'm gonna NQ. I don't know if there are any other references to the snack directly before. This should fix most of the problem. Because we need a first in, first out instead of first in, last out. Whatever it is. I'm gonna change the time scale here and try again. Oh wow, something went very wrong there. What? Why is it not executing the move? Oh, I think something's wrong. Might be NQ. I'm gonna need to search up Google. Why did I learn data structure if I'm not gonna take anything in? It should work like this. I NQ and then I DQ out the moves. But see, the attack sequence in the character is all wrong. I need to go change it because it's not a stack anymore. Yep. Need to flip this around. Should be fine, should be fine. Did I flip it in code? I might have flipped it in code. Ugh, not good. Yeah, I flipped it in code. Assist 2, I presume? Yep. There's no other move that does this, right? Yep. I don't need to do anything because I already flipped it in the thing. Oh, grabs, right. Nope, the grabs are just air grab and normal grab. It should be fine now. Yep, working again. Now, just check on the... It still does. I'm gonna need some closer inspection to this. There's the bug. I was afraid there wasn't gonna be any bug to fix, but I can see now how wrong that is. There's always gonna be bugs in these games. There's gonna be a frame where movement is enabled in it. Yep. Huh. Interesting, interesting. But why is it executing the parry though? It should already have DQ'd the other attack, but if it isn't, then the thing is gonna get queued after. Oh, that's right, it's just pushed through, isn't it? What I can do is... Since the thing isn't button, I can't do anything either. Also, I should switch pop attack to DQ attack. Okay, now I'm gonna change push to attack to NQ attack. "14 occurrence. This should still work, right? Please still work. Oh, if I could just see all the queue of attack that's going on. But queues aren't serializable in it. Or is it? I don't think it is. Yeah, it isn't. Duh. That's a shame. How are we gonna do this now? One thing I could do is make a delay for... There shouldn't be any delay in the first place. Things should immediately DQ right after the first attack is finished. I am kerfuffled. I can't make a DQ earlier too because the thing counts down. Or can I? I can make the delay very minuscule. It should work. It's not gonna be an elegant solution, but it will work. Is it in the realm of possibility? Black, yeah, the black pink floor is still there. It's still there. Ugh. Is changing anything here is gonna help? I doubt it. There's no startup here at all, yet it still takes time for the queuing. From what I can understand, these things will not go off if the current state is idle, idle. Check forward, check this, I switch, yeah. So what I can do is check if there are any other items that are in queued. Yeah, that should be the best option here. I am going to do that. Public bool is attack empty. Return attacks dot count is less than or equals to 2, or is it 0? It's not a method? Huh. Now, all I need to do here is go to the moves and I'm gonna check if bh dot is attack empty. If true, then we'll allow them through. If not, we'll not. Should work now? Maybe? Funny fighting game. It's actually pretty funny. There's only one character though, so playtesting is a little awkward because There's not even color variations either. Alright, let's try this now. There's still some... Huh, but instead of doing that here, I can just do it in the button thing for turning idle. Should be okay. So, in player state behavior, where you set the state back up to idle, say if vh, we don't have button behavior here. Dot is attack empty. There we go. Should work now. Thank you. Please work. Now let's try. It should not turn false at any moment. There we go. But it's still not letting me move. Wait, what? It's still saying my attack is active, which is the code here not working. Else if is attack empty. My attack's already all been DQ'd. I don't know what's the deal here is. Weird. But we're on the right track here. Isn't attack still left in there? And it's not pushing? I'm gonna have them print all the thing in the attack. This way I can see what the hell is happening. Please blend it down the list or something. I need to put the string. Ain't working. I need to go through every single thing in the queue. It's still printing attack 1B, which means it's not getting output. Something's wrong with the push and queuing and dequeuing. Yep, the second part of the attack is not coming out. That's the problem right there. That's because it's now going back to idle. It's creating a loop. It's creating a loop. So instead of get current state equals idle, I'm gonna go get frame data 2 less than or equals 0. This should be independent from the state and should work. Yup. And I'm not seeing a ghost frame where you can cancel the pair either. Let's better test this. Also rest my head a bit, I'm pretty sleepy. Yeah, seems like it's working. Good. Wait a second, let me go do something first. For a minute. Okay, I think we're ready to do some more stuff. Right now that the thing has been settled with, I want to make the debug mode increase and decrease time scale by better intervals. I invented this so that I don't have to go and change the time again. Yep, like this. There we go. I'm having too much fun playing with this. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, I get it. Okay, now there's one more problem I want to fix, which is the velocity while you jump and stuff like that. So let's try this by killing this guy right here and have him fly off. It doesn't seem to be able to be replicated that well. I think it's fine for now, but there's definitely one thing that needs to be addressed when I'm parrying or something. When I'm grabbing is the best example of this. When the assist comes. Oh right, he doesn't have any assists anymore. He's poor. I need to lower down the buffer for the camera too. Yup, like that. There we go. I want to make sure that when you're not idle, you stay completely still. Or so it seems. Huh. Is it because they're moving, or is it because the assist is pushing him? If I try to punch this guy right here, he doesn't move much, right? Why am I able to move? I need to increase the recovery after hit a bit. It doesn't seem to exist. That's one more bug I need to fix. Which is going to be in the... Where is it? Tech B here. It's done. At 1.8, how about that? Let's see. Shit's biting me, what the hell? Okay. Good. Sorry for the interruption a bit. Please listen to the Able Sisters while you wait. I'm gonna stream till 10. So about 40 more minutes. Or until I finish, of course. What was I gonna do again? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna do. What the hell was I gonna do? Alright, I was gonna look at this guy and his velocity? Yeah. And I want to, let's use this to our advantage here. Decrease the time scale to very, very low. Call in a assist and grab. It does seem that he's being pushed. We can't have that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is... Wait, that wouldn't work, would it? Yes, it would. I just have to anchor him to the ground. That is actually a good idea. Let's try. So in hitbox behavior, to the code that moves the player. Yep. Vector 2.0. Active. Move. Direction Y is more than 0. Apply. Y. And move dir.x. Instead of doing that, how about we do else if, eh? Not else if, do an if, and this one will be else if. If is active. And move dir equals to 0. Yep. We are going to not do anything. We're gonna keep the body anchored to the ground here. Wait, is this in fixed update? It is. Why are we getting this every single time? Shouldn't the owner be got before time? That's weird. Let's do that now instead. What the hell was I thinking? On awake. Because the owner ain't gonna change. Yeah, this one. Eh. Else if move direction is not 0, but the Y is less than 0, that means I set the body velocity to 0? What the hell is this? That makes no sense at all. When is this getting called? Wait a second. I'm gonna try something here. Hello, Rumia maid. You become a maid now, I see. Yeah, they do be fighting hard, though. The hell? Owner's not been set. I need to put it in start, huh? That's a fucking shame, isn't it? Alright, now you work. Oh, owner's not been set. Why is the owner not set? It's in awake. It ain't getting set yet. That's fine. It's in start now. Please stop complaining. Why are you still complaining? Why are you still complaining? Huh. Is owner not getting set here? What's the problem? Owner is getting set. It's getting set on the thing starting, isn't it? And why is it not getting anything? To understand this conundrum, we're gonna make this public. Use the power of time manipulation. And I'm going to pause at the correct moment. There, they didn't get the player. That's because this one doesn't have a fucking... What I have to do is... transform.parent. Are you cool now? Wait, no, the owner should be getting set already. This does not make any sense at all. Yeah, the owner is set. The owner has a... What is... Okay. What I'm gonna do now instead is some hacky stuff. Should work now. Why is it still not working? You have your owner. You have your fucking owner. Stupid fuck. Go get the fucking thing. You're supposed to. What about this? Is it still gonna be null? Are you still gonna ruin my life? You have your fucking owner. You have the fucking thing. Why are you still null? Ah, I must really be so stupid or very sleepy. Jesus Christ. It's just as simple as that, eh? Holy boy, am I stupid. I must have been really sleepy. I might still be very fucking sleepy. Jeez, I shouldn't be streaming. It's just a small, simple fix. I just didn't see it. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh, it's still... Alright, some of you still use owner. Wait, owner is not being assigned? What do you mean owner's not been assigned? I have to put it in start. It's not a bad fix. Why am I using awake anyway? Okay, good. It's starting to work now. Oh, I think what this is trying to do here is... Okay, now that we've fixed the atrocious thing here, we can go and check on the thing we're supposed to do. When move direction is not 0 and active is less than 0. What is this? Isn't it just less than equal? Oh, when it's not moving, when it starts to move, but it's not moving anymore. Stop its movement. Yep. I got it, I got it. Good, good, good. Now, though, if move direction is equals to 0, then just set everything to 0. Yep. Okay, this should work now. Maybe it won't when the recovery comes, then I'm gonna have to go do the fix on the player state script, and that is not ideal. I would prefer it not come to that, but okay. I'm gonna have to change just 0.05 intervals instead. Call in the thing, and the thing will block. Call in another one, this one will grab. It doesn't push as far. It still push a bit, but not as far, which is what I want. Good. Now let's do this in full speed. Good. Oh dear. We've got it to work. We haven't tried if it will break anything though. Needs to do that. Doesn't break the flips. It shouldn't break the dash either. Yep, good. I kind of want to make the dash a bit more viable by decreasing its recovery a bit. And okay, now we're gonna have to go fix the attack stun too. We've changed it, we haven't tested it yet. We need to turn it up like 1,000 so we can see if it's working or not. If it's not working, there's gonna be a problem here. Right, so it's not working. So, it's in hitbox behavior. I remembered I passed on the duty here to the player state. On hit stun. It is on hit stun, isn't it? Yep. On hit. Hit. Which on the player state behavior side, on fatal attack, recover equal on hit stun. It should be pm.getEnemy.getComplayer behavior. Get component player state behavior dot set frame data 00 on hit stun. Should work now. I just would like to do this small fixes one at a time until it's become polished enough. I can add more characters, do some UI, some big stuff. Yep, now it's working as intended. Good. That's all the bugs I sought out to fix today, but there are still more. I would fix them later because I really can't replicate them here on demand though. So next I'm gonna do the hitbox. I'm gonna lay the foundation for the hitbox, and that is, yep. So for now, at the moment, they are using this capsule collider to check for impact and stuff. And instead, I am going to make it check. Right? It should be. I'm gonna make it check whether or not if the things hit or... Wait a second. Hits a hurt box. Oh, what's the behavior gonna be if it hits the parry and the attack at the same time? checked it here, right? Alright, so instead I am going to add another layer. This one's going to be P1 and P2. I'm going to make another layer called P1 Hurtbox and P2 Hurtbox. And I'm going to make another thing called Hurtbox right here. I'm going to start adding colliders. I'm going to try to match the idle shape for now. You know, just for testing purposes right now, I'm going to make it very thin and long. Just for testing. Yep. And I'm going to make a script in player movement where it... There we go. The layer should be, this one is 6 and 7, this should be 11 and 12. Game object dot get child should be the third child. Oh, also dot game object. What are you? Oh yeah. This should make sure that the hitboxes are the same. I'm gonna go configure the collision matrix now. P1 and P2 should not be hit by anything, by any hurtbox. Instead, what it's gonna hit is the P1 hitbox will hit the P1 hurtbox. P2 hitbox will hit the not hit itself, and it shouldn't hit anything else. All the UI and raycast should still hit though. Also default. Yeah. So the hitbox will only hit the hurtbox and other hitboxes. P2 hitbox will hit P1 hitbox. Will hit default P2. It won't hit P2. P1 hitbox hit P2 hurtbox. P1 hitbox hit P2 hitbox. P2 hitbox hit P1 hurtbox. And P2 hitbox should hit P1 hitbox. This is confusing, but okay. Wait, no, hitbox and hurtboxes are here. P2 hurtbox hit P1 hitbox. P1 hurtbox should not hit each other's hurtboxes. P2 hurtbox, P1 hurtbox, P1 hurtbox, P1 hurtbox, P2 hurtbox. Ah, hello LS Tech. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to try and make the hitbox separate from the push box right now. It should work normally now. So now the attacks won't hit. It won't register at all. Right? We can still push. And the attacks don't hit. Cool, cool, cool. Right, now what we need to do is In hitbox behavior, we need to go O dot, but it should still clash. That's the thing that's gonna happen because the hitbox will still hit other hitbox. I mean, yeah, hitbox hit hitboxes. Right, it should work. I need to go very far so that only hitboxes hit. Okay. Wait, what is happening here? On a lower time scale so I can look at it more clearly about what is happening. Huh. Yeah, it's doing clashes and stuff. Okay. I think we are gonna fix the clash later. It doesn't seem to be working very well because of the fix we implemented earlier this stream. But the thing is, it's starting to work, so we just have to go o.parent, o.transform.parent, and this should be the same thing. This should be it. This is just one simple thing. So now I should be able to hit like normal. No? Wait a second. This one, the hurt box is P1. And this one is P2, which is not the same thing. I put in the wrong thing. Yes, I did. Silly me. Simple mistake. It's not like the whole world is gonna burn. Now it should work. Let's go. What the hell? It doesn't work. Now the whole world's gonna burn. Why is it not working? Let's look at this interaction more closely. This one has the P1 hurt box and is spawning a P1 hitbox. This one has P2 hurt box. It should hit. Its parent has the player movement. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's not getting anything. Now that the hit enemy is true, why can't we go player movement OPMM and just set the hit player right there? There might be more than one player hit. Right, that's the problem. Because these are for each. Right, we're gonna have to go through them manually, each one by one. Transform parent should ready these. Transform.parent. Transform.parent. That is hitbox behavior. Should be fine. Player state, it's the owner, it's fine. This one's not, but we've already done that. OPMM should be this one. We didn't even use this thing, so I don't know why I'm... Yeah, let's comment it out for now. This one's for the grab, so fully put this in. We're using OPSB and OPMM here, so it's fine. Alright, I think that should be it. That should start to work now. OPMM does not exist in current context. We're using OPMM. Oh, I did not know that. If this works now, it will be a miracle. Oh, it works! And now if I hit really close but not quite, it won't work. I have to hit just right. Yep, the hitbox doesn't hit. Now I will do the thing that will change the hitbox as you move later. Instead, for now, we're just gonna make multiple box colliders instead. We won't go as detailed as like some other fighting games. I don't think that's necessary. What I'm gonna do is just block out some rough shapes. Like the feet right here. I'll have it be a little more precise, a bit more. Yep. I'm gonna make more squares. Alright, this one's gonna be the torso. The sprite moves, but the hurt buck does not. That is a problem. We're gonna have to see about that later, but for now we can just block out the shapes. Here is his hip. A little wider. The man has big hips. I'm actually gonna separate this into two hitbox. Now, there is going to be a problem. Will it hit multiple colliders? That's actually a curious question. We're going to have to discover that for ourselves. It's not like this is going to really matter a lot anyway. I mean, most attacks are probably going to hit if you time it enough. There's not going to be a thing where you hit like this part and it won't hit because the man's legs are standing like that. But what I'm going to give him though is some big ass arms. He deserves it. There we go. We're gonna have one more block for the arm over there. There we go. And then one for the head. Okay, I think that's good. Toho 9's interesting indeed. I don't think I can play anytime soon though. Setup is a bit too much. Oh right, I need to get one more for his feet. His giant fucking feet. It's not like there's gonna be any characters who's gonna eat the feet specifically, right? I don't know. I don't even know. All I know is that if anyone can sweep, do it. This man has large feet. A little bit offset, and we're going to be done soon. Think. Alright. Now let's see if it hits multiple colliders. I will test this by hitting and parrying. If the parry kills instantly, then it hits. Oh, I should make it triggers and not colliders. Excuse me? You didn't hurt that because I muted, but I sneezed. Trigger is trigger is trigger is triggered. I'm triggered. And yeah, that's all the triggers done. Should work now. And now this capsule thing is only just for pushing. Oh dear God, it doesn't work. Why does it not work? I already made it triggers. One of them is not a trigger. One of them's eluding me. This one's for the head. There's one for the feet that is not a trigger. I did not set it to be so. The hell, I set everything. Or did I not make... Where's the fucking feet? Where's the fucking feet hitbox? Oh my God, I put this thing in the canvas. I knew it. I knew something was wrong. Alright, make a trigger and it should work now, please. For the love of all that is good. Yes. Now I'll commence the test. Good, it works as intended. And now I can hit his hand. I actually can't. This one's raised higher than his hand. What did it hit there? Oh, his fucking hand, right. Good. I think that's gonna be all for today. There's a lot more bugs that's gonna happen, I'm sure, but for now... Oh, wait. Did that actually mirror perfectly? Let's see. Yeah, it does! I'm color me surprised, man. Yeah, and when you jump and such, I want the thing to change into like a ball shape. Basically, he's gonna clear punches much easier with the correct hitbox. But for now, I think that's gonna be all for a long time, I think. There ain't gonna be a game dev stream for a long time. I'm probably gonna develop this thing off screen, but I'm gonna have some projects that I need doing, and you know, these types of streams are pretty boring for you guys. So yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today. Thank you anyone who's still here, and I hope you all have a very good rest of your day. This Monday, I'll probably stream Stardew Valley with my friends again. Or maybe I'll change it last minute. Who knows? If you want to know, you can go follow my Twitter at icing111. It's my name and I'm the one added to it for updates. And for now, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.